Okay, we were talking about figure it out. Figure it out.
Finger it out.
Figuring it out. Ah, shit. I went away from the YouTube video. I don't know. Can you hear all those funky noises my computer's making?
No.
Okay, good.
From Wisconsin, and I invented edible tacos.
All right, so that was a thing with this show, is that these kids were like, they were stupid things we were trying to guess. Invented edible taco tape. What the fuck does that even mean?
Sure, we'll find out on Figure It Out.
You mean you sure we'll figure it out? That's what you're trying to say.
We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I messed that up.
That's okay.
Let's try it again.
All right, 1, 2, 3. You know, the annoying thing about this show, Joseph, is these kids would often get mixed up in things that didn't even sound all that plausible. This person right here invented edible taco tape. Now tell me, what does that even mean? What entails edible taco tape? That sounds like Mad Libs.
Well, I guess we'll have to figure it out, Jesse.
KYG Y2K, the Millennial Nostalgia Podcast. Check in anytime. Can you see if hold on?
I could see convert meeting recording.
Yeah, we don't need to see that.
What do you get when you mix amazing kids with celebrity panelists and throw in some slot? Figure it out. Our celebrity panel's job is to figure out why our two contestants are here. The catch is they can only ask yes or no questions. And here's our panel now. From You're On, Phil Moore.
Oh, okay.
From Harriet the Spy, Michelle Trachtenberg.
Euro Trip, great movie.
Danny Tamborelli. And from all that, Lori Beth Denberg.
Aw.
Let's watch they try to figure
Figure it out. Me.
Now here's your host, Summer Sanders.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Figure It Out.
I don't know why I remember this, but I always remember Summer Sanders was pretty much consistently in stripes on this show. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any memory of the show whatsoever?
Oh yeah, I used to watch this all the time.
See, yeah, this is where we're reaching the era where, like, I think we're slowly growing out of it. I'm curious how much more I'm gonna remember, just because I had younger brothers. Which, oh well, you have a younger sister, so she was she a big Nickelodeon person?
Yeah, I guess. She liked a lot of the same stuff I liked.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm trying to remember how this works.
It has to do with a car. Nope.
Did you invent something that you use around the house?
Here comes the first clue from behind you. The dog pound, giving you the first clue. Phil, we're still on you. Yes or no questions on
Is
it.
it something that you use to measure?
Nope.
Michelle?
Does it have anything to do with feet, inches, or centimeters?
Nope.
Danny? Think about your clue, Danny.
Nope. Does it have to
why would they give a clue of it?
Tape, because it's measuring tape.
Right.
Longest something.
Michelle?
Does it have something to do with numbers?
Why didn't they just give them?
God's sake.
Thinking about her.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Do you guys have nightmares about that sound?
Yeah, they get
I'm
sound.
gonna get you guys an alarm clock with that sound.
It sounds like
That'd
that.
be great. All right, Jay.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the first show to actually slime people,
Secret slime.
which wasn't any of these. It was on a Canadian show.
You can't do that on television. I remember that from being a boy.
What does being
So-
a boy have to do with remembering?
I just remember that show from when I was a boy. That's all. Like, from being very young.
Because I was a boy, I remember that show. I was a boy. God damn it! I literally thought that's
Daddy didn't think I was. Daddy said, "Oh, is Daddy's little girl watching the slimes?" And I said, "I'm a boy, Daddy." And then and then I was mean to women everywhere, and it cost me. Oh, how it cost me, Joey. So anyway, edible taco
Always
tape.
whining at you. Hi, baby.
Shut up, bitch. What do you know? I'm sorry. I didn't.
Yeah, whoa. You have my permission to bite the fuck out of him the next time you see him, Zoe.
She doesn't have the balls because she's a lady dog. So again, I'm looking at this. It looks like they're just making tacos.
It's all different flavors, or just what is this? This is tape for yours? I can't make tacos! You failed taco tape class, all right? Applause, please.
Well, you skipped over everything. How does it work?
It doesn't work, it seems like.
They're supposed to tape the taco together. Isn't it?
All right.
Wouldn't that be like?
What you use?
This is a
Come on over
salsa
here,
one,
Slimy Michelle.
and I just blended it up and I put unflavored gelatin in it and put it in a 200-degree oven for about an hour, and then I cut it with the scissors and sprayed corn syrup on.
And you spray corn syrup. So let's fix them up. There's one for you, bud. For you.
I don't understand this.
How'd you think of this?
Well, I was just eating fajitas one time and everything just kept falling out. So,
Do you really? Now these all different flavors?
Okay.
What is this? This is
that's salsa, and then I have salsa, green tacos.
So it does seem like it is taped to hold a taco together.
So weird.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a necessity.
Yeah, it's like, don't you hate when the stuff spills out of the taco? Like that's what burritos are for.
This isn't like they don't sell this in stores or anything, right?
Was this show the original Shark Tank?
It might have been.
Summer Shark Tank, Sanders? I would have watched that show. All right.
So,
Well,
are you okay? Why are you whining?
so we heard in there Phil Maher, who was the host of Nick Arcade, I thought, right?
Yes, he is.
Well, he introduced himself as the host of You're On, which is the next one on here, aired in 1998. I don't know what the premise. I think if we just watch the beginning, we'll get the premise of these.
Will anyone bug out at the sight of this odd jewelry? And will we see if anyone has a nose for music? Are you ready?
Okay, it's Candid Camera. Next.
Mm.
I don't think I even needed that much. Slime Time Live. No recollection. What about you?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we'd moved on. We'd moved on to pop punk and getting rejected by girls at this point. This is 2000, 2004.
Oh yeah. By then it was like strictly MTV.
Oh yeah.
2004. Yeah, it was around that was my senior year. It was,
Let's check out this.
MTV, a lot of the MTV.
Marathon celebration. We're going all the way to 87 Central in celebration of our two newest Nicktoons. And one more thing to tell you guys, we're going to have a special phone call later on in the show today from Frankie Muniz. But I want you guys to take a quick glance. Right.
Did you hear that?
Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz is going to not appear, call in to the show. These kids got the hottest ticket in town, if you ask me.
And our fairy princess Jessica. And you take a look right over here at all the invaders all over the universe. And of course.
So when did Malcolm premiere?
Malcolm premiered in 98, I want to say.
98.
Yeah,
I love that show, man. That was.
Oh, I remember this. Okay, my brothers watched this.
Back to you, Mary, for 14 more seconds.
Yeah, I never saw this.
No, Mary. 3 and 5.
Oh, wait. You know what I think the conceit was of this? I think this wasn't actually a show. This was a programming block, and this would play in between the cartoons.
Who's that guy talking? That looks like Chuck. Zachary Levi.
I don't think it's Zachary Levi.
It looks like him. I don't think it is, but it looks like him.
See what you mean? So yeah,
Is it him? No.
I don't know. I'm doing a lot of the work here. Why don't you look up Slime Time Live and see who the host was? Does that look like him? That's a bit of more of a close up.
No, that doesn't look like him.
Okay,
it's not him. But let's see who it is.
Yeah. You look that up because I realized there was one here I wanted to look at that I forgot all about. Sorry. Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. That's what I want to look up.
Oh, and everyone just says, I'm looking on IMDb, which is not the best place to look because it just says everyone's there as self. So I don't know who the host is.
Okay, so Nickelodeon All-Star Challenge. This was a one-off, basically battle of the network stars, only Nickelodeon. Mike O'Malley and Phil Maher, fucking worlds colliding.
Teams have competed so well, making it through our first 2 rounds, the Gak Fest round and the Nick Action Game round. We got here's what happens at the break. Here's
One member from each team will launch these Gak balloons.
None of these people are stars. Okay, we don't need to watch any of that. So did you find out who the host was?
Dave Azier?
Oh
A
yeah, I
L
think
G
it
E
said that
R,
at the beginning.
Jonah Travick and Jessica Holmes.
Interesting. All right, next is Webheads. Let's watch a little bit of a trailer for Webheads, see what that's all about.
What does it take to be a webhead? Are you guys ready? Well, you gotta know the funniest videos on the web.
He can make the basket.
While putting yourself through insane physical challenges, spinning totally out of control, and getting slime big time.
That was awesome!
All to prove you've got what it takes to win the web. So, you want to be a webhead?
Yeah!
Okay, Nickelodeon Tosh.0 game show.
Yeah,
Or-
pretty much.
Or Nickelodeon Ridiculous. I still can't believe ridiculousness is fucking popular. What's wrong with people?
Is it still on?
It's the bulk of MTV's schedule. If you turn on, listener, go. If you still have cable, first I feel sorry for you, but if you still have cable, go put on MTV right now and tell me right in if it's ridiculousness, because there's a very good chance.
I remember when that came out, and I was like,
What's
well, it's just Tosh.0, because Tosh.0 was it was first, right? Or did
Oh,
I
yeah.
discover
Well,
that?
no. There was an earlier show hosted by Patrice O'Neill called Web Junk 2.0, but that kind of floundered. That was on VH1, and
I
Tosh was
actually remember that.
But yeah, so yeah, Tosh was the next one. And then at least Tosh is like a comedian. He's telling funny jokes. He's making unfunny videos very funny. Where I feel like ridiculousness is just like Z-list underwater celebs just being like, "Oh shit, and that's it."
Yeah, well, I think I've seen one episode ever. Did Ryan Dunn ever appear on that? Like, was like his last television appearance before, like, he had died, and it was like one of the things that, because that might have been the only episode I ever saw. Now that I think about it.
Definitely didn't see that. All right, Joe, I have literally pulled up the schedule for MTV that is airing right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We're recording this at 6:30. It is ridiculousness until 10:30.
And then again at 11.
Yeah, actually they're breaking up the ridiculousness with one episode of G-Eazy and then getting right back to the ridiculousness. Don't panic, guys. We got more for. I know you might freak out there.
That's like Impractical Jokers on True TV. I love Impractical Jokers. I genuinely love the show, but it's all that's ever on True TV ever.
Yeah, it's God. MTV is just so pathetic. Fuck MTV. I know it's the most hack thing ever at this point, but God, it's bad.
It used to be so cool.
It did. A lot of my favorite shows.
Even when they stopped showing videos and started doing shows back, and they had movies. They did have movies at one time. Remember Jailbait?
I did. That was a good. Matt Frewer was in that. Fucking Max Headroom himself.
Yeah, and
I remember the whole thing is it's a guy who has an 18-year-old has sex with his 16-year-old girlfriend, and they take him to court for statutory rape. And there's a lot of sex scenes in it. And I love that the ending of the film is he gets found guilty and everybody's holding their breath. And then the judge sentences him to like 2 months probation. And it was like, what? Like, you're going to throw a kid in jail because he got lucky with his fucking girlfriend. Case dismissed.
yeah, I'm not condoning the message of that movie or anything. I'm just saying, do you remember?
I condone it, but yes.
Because that was one of the early made for MTV movies, made for TV. That was a made for TV movie too. That wasn't even.
Well, I mean, the series for the fake boy band Together started as a made for TV movie, and I loved Together.
Yeah, I remember that. Chris Farley's brother.
Let's see how much you know. Joe,
kid, Doug. Didn't one guy die?
QT.
Michael,
yeah. I know
my calculus.
It says U plus me equals us. And then later on, they have the breakdown of it where it's you plus sign me equals sign us.
Yeah. No, I liked all that era.
We're talking about Together, not all that. Keep up, Joseph.
I know. I said I liked that era.
You said you liked all that. I was playing around.
I don't know.
Improv. Okay,
I get it. Yeah,
that's fine.
All that was good too.
All that was great. Although I think when it came back, it was terrible, but I don't know.
The early years.
Yeah. We've only got 3 more here. Keep It Spotless in 2018. Executive produced by John Cena. As a wrestling fan, I'm still kind of baffled that John Cena made his way into the mainstream like this. But let's take a look-see.
Everybody, I'm John Cena, and I want to tell you about the brand new Nickelodeon game show that I helped make.
A 4-color sequence.
All right. Interesting. I want to see where they go with this.
Interesting. A 5-color.
Oh, is that the only? I think this might be the only thing of the show is just getting sprayed. And yeah, what is this with weird? I liked it initially. It feels weird now. Joseph, thoughts?
Yeah, I've never heard of this. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, my mom's landline rang, and I don't know why she didn't answer the phone, and it just annoys the hell out of me. So then now that it threw my whole train of thought off.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Well, we only have.
I don't know how many goddamn times I can ask them to just like either unplug it or just keep it next to you. I know, yeah, I gotta have some of my phone calls. Like, can you just please? Like, I'm trying to do something, and it just drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Continue.
Nobody likes you when you're 23. All right. 2020, Unfiltered. Let's watch a bit and find out what there's a pizza face. I don't know. Let's see.
It's Nickelodeon's Unfiltered, the brand new game show where you have to guess the mystery celeb.
Over 30 and has been in the news.
And dig for dirt.
Are you an actor?
Are you a comedian?
I know it looked kind of funny.
All right. Nickelodeon Masked Singer. I have nothing else to add to this.
Yeah, but I'm curious to know if we would know any of these celebrities at all. I don't think we would. I would have no idea who the hell half these people.
You know what? Interesting tidbit I'm putting together from this. Given the fact that this was uploaded July 4th, 2020, I think that this was an attempt at COVID programming. Because you'll notice everybody's being shot individually. It's a digital face thing.
Definitely.
Okay, so that's a little interesting. I want to see the reveal. They won't show. Let's see if it's a Nickelodeon Unfiltered reveal. Oh, okay. So right away, like we would have known this one because it says it was Chance the Rapper, but I want to see how they do
That's why
it.
Commonwealth Charter Academy.
Got Grammy Award winning.
Wait,
Yeah, but see, like if they revealed him, I don't know what he looks like. I have no idea. So like I would.
I have never heard a Chance the Rapper song. I've only picked him out from commercials and shit. So
I've never seen what he look. I only have heard the name, never heard a song, and I've never seen what he looks like. So I would have no idea.
Right. And the final one, 2021, Tooned In, spelled deliciously with TOONEDIN. Let's take a watch.
Let's take a watch.
Welcome one, welcome all. I'm sure when you hear Nickelodeon, one of two things comes to your mind.
Never mind. This is not a full episode. This is somebody talking about it. Not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Did I just pull up? I don't know. Let's see.
To winning, she wants to be it. After the introductions were done, we got our first look at the set, and I'll admit, it kind of looked...
Let's try this again. That didn't work quite the way I was hoping.
Let's try this again. I don't want to.
All right, this is somebody filming their TV, but whatever, we got with it. The kids are getting much younger in the new ones. I don't know why that is.
Or like the kids just look younger now because
maybe
the kids in those old episodes look like they were 30 years old.
Yeah, those kids are already, those are smoking latchkey kids. I still,
that's what I meant, but I'm like, why do they look so much older than me? And I'm 35. Like, it just they feel like old men or women and people.
They're old souls. Anyway, Joey, that's taking us through all of the game shows. Let's be honest, we knew everybody was tuning in for Guts and Legends of the Hidden Temple. maybe figure it out. But I wanted to be fair and watch the rest of them.
Yeah. Yep. I used to watch not the last 8 that we talked about, but Bill Wenham just texted me. And he doesn't know what I got the last Ronin comics.
Uh-huh.
And Bill doesn't know what the story about this is. So here's issue 1, which was from 2020. You're not looking, Jess.
Oh, cool.
The last Ronin, that's issue 1, and I got issue 2.
Oh, it's Ninja Turtles. I couldn't pick that out for whatever reason. My screen changed around.
Yeah, it's 3 of the 4 turtles are dead, and
who's living?
Spoilers for everyone who might.
It's Raphael. Raphael?
No. I'll let you guess. Do you got?
It's Michelangelo. He needs to grow up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It is Michelangelo. Yeah. So they're dead, and that's basic storyline.
Did they die of superhero reasons, or did they die of turtle reasons? Did they wander under the couch and get stuck, and then
I don't know yet. I only read the first 2 issues, so I don't know how it happened. From what I gathered, there was some kind of explosion that killed the turtles, Casey Jones, and Splinter dies before all the other turtles die. Yeah. But it's pretty depressing, actually. Casey Jones' daughter's like, I thought you were the funny one to Michelangelo.
That's cool. All right. Well, you guys heard it here first. Go check out The Last Ronin. Teenage Mutant
Turtles. Came out in 2020. It's old now, but I guess the last issue 5, came out pretty recently.
Okay. That's cool. Well, anyway. That is our episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please write in. Follow me at Jesse Dram. Follow Joe at Joe Garifo, at Clay Nation Show. I don't think if you're listening to this, the last episode was September 9th and 10th. Come see me at Wissahickon Brewing September 9th in Philadelphia, or in Bordentown, New Jersey, September 10th at Crumb. Actually, that's sold out. You can't come to that. Sorry. But follow me on any of the things and you'll see my comedy dates. Joseph, anything?
I still don't know when my stuff will be on the Troma Now streaming app, but I'm sure I'll find out soon. And the cartoon I produced and do the voice of got into Kevin Smith's Smod Castle Film Festival, so that'll be sometime between November 30th and December 4th. But I'll be up there for the whole festival. I just booked my hotel.
Awesome.
So I will be up there the whole time. So
maybe we'll have to stop up there and record a podcast.
Yeah. If anyone's up in Middletown, Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey, that area.
When is that? When did you just say?
November 30th to December 4th. So
November
I'll be
30th.
there. I'm gonna try to go to as many of the screenings as I can, but I'll be there for the whole festival.
Awesome. All right, guys. KYG Y2K. Again, follow us on all social media. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.